So here we are in Venice. Just arrived at Marco Polo Airport. It's very, very easy. Best way to get to Venice, best way is the water taxi. Basically I think it's called the Ali Laguna. But you basically follow signs here. When you come out the airport you turn left and you follow signs to the transport via Aqua water transport. You can buy a ticket in the airport, which is great. It costs 15 euros. It takes an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes to get from the airport into Venice in the Marco Polo Square or the St. Mark's Square. Not Marco Polo Square, St. Mark's Square. Anyway, I hope this is recording because this is the first time I've used my new camera. We're in Venice. It's a gorgeous day. Slight chill in the air. When we flew in, I was on the right side of the plane. Another tip, when you're flying into Venice, try and sit on the right side of the plane. Get seats on the right side of the plane by the window, because you fly and you see the whole of Venice as you fly past it. You fly over the islands. It's going very well. It's about a 10-minute walk from the terminal to the water transport. Here we are, actually in Venice. Unbelievable, in Mark Square. It's busy, but it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's much more compact, Mark Square anyway. And then you have all the gondolas here, which is beautiful. I'm going to explore St Mark's Square and wander through and see what we can find. So I'm about 3 minutes from St Mark's Square. I've just headed off west, I think, and I've come across some little alleyways. So I'm just getting lost in the alleyways, already getting lost in the alleyways, because if you get lost in the alleyways, you come across stuff like this. So I'm going to get a shot now of the gondolas here and the little bridge behind and the washing on the lines up here. This is honestly 2 minutes from St Mark's Square, so this is still in the touristy area. I haven't even gone to the deep, but it's just any little alleyway you cut down, any little bridge you cut down, you find these lovely gondolas lined up. The problem with shooting gondolas with multiple exposures, because as you can see with this shot, you've got a lot of sunlight up there, you've got the dark of the gondolas on the canal down here. There's a lot of movement. Even in the water now there's movement. So you're going to get blurred gondolas, which is something I'll have to get used to. That's the idea anyway. Let's shoot it. So I'm setting up to take a shot here under this bridge to give me some shade, to get the bridge of size here, waiting for a gondola to go underneath it. Not great light, you've got some light bouncing off the walls on this side, which may give you a nice shot. You've also got a nice shot down the colonnade there towards St Mark's Square. Hopefully a gondola will come through soon and get a shot of that. So, found my way to the Grand Canal and found this amazing gondola stand here, photographing low down here, as you can see, to get the gondolas lit by the sun, which
come fa sonir stretto qua così.
So here I am at the Rialto Bridge. Really good for sunset here apparently. Must admit I'm quite tired. I've been walking through Venice now since about 11 o'clock this morning, 10:30 this morning. There's an early start from England. Started at 2:30, so I've been going for quite a while. Getting some shots now with the light changing across here, just crossing the bridge. Getting the gondolas with the side light on the buildings there by the Rialto Bridge. I've taken so many photographs today down different alleyways and different places. I've realised with this new camera I've been looking at the screen, not into the camera. So I'm sorry if I haven't been looking at you. I'll be looking at you from now on. I'll be looking right in the screen. So, travel tip right here. Staying in Venice, stay at the University Gesuiti. North end of the island, easy walk from St. Mark's Square. €32 a night. You get your own room, big bathroom, but the biggest thing is this. Whenever I check into a hotel room, I always worry about the view. So when I came in last night, I thought, uh-oh, this window is probably going to be facing against a wall. Probably one of the most beautiful views I've got from any room I've ever had. It looks straight out across the sea to the island of Murano. I think that's Murano, it's probably not Murano actually. But anyway, that's the view. And then this window here looks that way. So as you can see, not a bad room. So good morning. It's It's now 6:05 on the second day. Almost missed my water bus into St Mark's Square. Woke up at 5:45. My water bus was at 6. So a very quick scramble to get everything together, but I made it. And now I'm on the water bus, heading around St Mark's Square, arriving at St Mark's Square at 6:30, and sunrise is at 7:15, maybe even 7:30. So hopefully I have St Mark's Square to myself to take some photographs. I've also booked a gondola ride today, a group gondola ride through booking.com for €20. I don't expect much from it, but if you're here in Venice, you have to go on a Grand Canal on a gondola. I was going to say kayak, gondola. So hopefully that'll be worth it. That's at 4 o'clock. And then probably I'm just going to search around the quiet areas today to get some more shots. Try and get as much shots as I can at dawn before it gets too busy of those small canals and stuff. So here I am, St Mark's Square, sunrise. I made it. Got some amazing shots of the gondolas with the lights on and now the lights off. The sun came up behind me, which is beautiful. And as you can see here, we've got some lovely light, gorgeous light in St Mark's Square. Can't believe I'm here still. The sun came up, as you can see over here. The square's getting busy. When I first started, it wasn't that busy at all. The main shots I got were the gondolas, and there's one light which was still lit, lovely old gondola light. So I actually shot that quite a lot. I'll show you that light now. It's actually that light just there. And that was lit up. So once that's lit up, you can get some lovely shots. Venice at dawn in St Mark's Square. I'm a lucky man. If you want to get a view of Venice from high up, you take the water bus number 2 from San Marco Square, takes you over to San Giorgio, which is a little island, which is the tower which you see in the photographs. and you take a lift for €6 to the top, and then you get a view all of the whole island of Venice and all around the other side and all out to sea. And if you get a zoom lens, you get some great shots. So as the sun sets over Venice on my second day here, just setting over there on the south side of the island. I'm way down south of the island now, probably at the far end. I did a gondola ride today, €20 for an hour. Well, it's a tour, a bit of a walking tour first, and then you get on the gondola. You go all through the little canals and out onto the Grand Canal and up and back through the canals, and it's absolutely glorious. €20. Highly recommend it. Look for it on booking.com. It's one of their tours of Venice. Anyway, the sun is setting on the second day. I've got some great shots today. It's been a long day, up at 6 o'clock again this morning. Tomorrow we're going to take a leisurely ride out to Burano, the island there, because it's really colourful buildings. It's an hour and 45-minute ferry ride or water bus ride. So we're doing Burano tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon just chilling out. So that's the plan. See you then. So hello, last day in Venice. It's Saturday, and a bit later today because last 2 mornings I've been up at about 5:30, settled down, taking it easy. As you can hear the noise outside my window, that's all the vaporettos, or the water taxis that are picking people up from the Fonte Nove stand right below me, and take the water taxi over to Murano, which is famous for its glass blowing, very small sort of little fishing island, and then onto Burano, which has these amazing colourful houses, which is good in a late afternoon light. So that's the plan. Loving my room here. It is really quite special, as you can see. Outlooks across the water. It's a really, really special place. I mean, this is my view this morning. Oh, there's a big water taxi pulling up. Wow, that's a big one. All the people waiting to go on it. There it is. This is what's outside my window. Venice, gotta love it. This place, Jesuita University, I'll put the details down below, bargain. Finishing my trip to Venice in St. Mark's Square. But anyway, St. Mark's Square is incredible. I've been taking some shots with the sky. The sky's fantastic. Was in Murano today and Burano, and very special places. The colours in Burano were amazing. The old glass-blown buildings in Murano were amazing. And now I've taken the Vaporetto again back to St. Mark's Square, and I'll take the Vaporetto home later on to pack up and get ready to leave. But St. Mark's Square is a beautiful place, and the lights have just come on, people are singing, there's piano music playing in the restaurants. It is really very, very special tonight. So I just made my flight. That was a bit close. Overslept a bit, but I made it. And now leaving. Gonna miss Venice, really am. Tear in my eye when I took the Varipetto to Piazza della Roma. Beautiful morning, sun coming up, clouds behind. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Gonna come back. Highly recommend it. Let's see what photos we got when we get home. Thanks for watching another episode of Travel Tips and Photo Tricks with me, Harry van Gorkum. Join me in the next adventure, wherever that may be. Ciao. Good.